Hello everybody, welcome back to Geoguessr. Let's kick off the music. I will do another world one. See where we go, huh? Clarksville. New Boston. So... Boston used to be a place here, I think. New Boston is generally a name given to colonies, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be here. I don't know if I'm right about this, I might be completely off. I think we might be somewhere here because of that. You know, the original 13 colonies and such. I might be completely wrong, but for now that's what I'm going with. Yeah, we are indeed in America. Dollar General. 82. Let's see what else we can get here. Private Cemetery Road. No parking. Well, that's clear enough. Pretty sure we all know that shape. So we should be able to just find 82 on here then, right? There's 84. Now I've been told by somebody that these roads aren't just placed willy-nilly. Apparently there's a reason to the chaos. I wouldn't... It might be a while before I see it myself, but... you know, it's something to look out for. And there's 83. It goes west. So it goes east to west, which means we're looking for streets going that way. There's 62, we are looking for 82. 62, 64, 84, 87, 83, 82. Bing. Alright, can we find a town name? I don't think it's going to be all that important to actually do find one of those, but I don't think there's too many towns here to begin with. There's really only just... well, if we get to the end of this one, which means either here or here, we should find out that that's the 6 or something. Does 82 go on? Yeah, a little bit. Ah, crud. Give me a sec. Alright, so I'm back, and I found a buddy to join me. Hello, Styles RJ.
Hello, everyone. Should I do my catchphrase?
Whatever you want.
Probably not.
Well, I do wonder how you're going to tip the scales in favor of the world. That just seems ridiculous.
Well, the thing is, who am I tipping the scales in the favor of?
Me finding the correct location. So far, this one's going on, so I'm pretty sure I know where I am already, but let's do a new one. Yeah, that was a good one. Wow. Okay. That was a pretty long road. Whatever. Alright.
Pretty long road.
Oh, crap, they ditched us in a building again.
Yeah, great. I'm guessing it's somewhere in Germany.
Yeah.
Den
Garten des Paradieses betritt man nicht mit den Füßen, sondern mit dem Herzen. There you go.
What does that mean?
The Garden of Paradise, one does not enter with your feet, but with your mind.
Ah, okay. Inspiring.
Pretty much, but it doesn't help me all too much finding a proper location. I've had worse.
Well, Yeah, it could be on a that could be on a fortune cookie.
Yeah. Never had one of those actually.
I think I had one. Not entirely sure. On like, can't remember. Like, I've been to Chinese restaurants, but I'm just not a big fan of the food, except unless it's honey chicken or something.
I'm more a fan of the egg rolls.
Oh yeah, egg rolls. Actually, I'm not sure if I had those, but they sound delicious.
Egg rolls are great.
Of course, my brother loads up on rice.
Steve McQueen collection.
I thought we David Hasselhoff.
He'd know where we are. Well, Germany ain't that big.
Well, it is
Oh, we can go out.
is only in Europe.
We can get out. Sweet.
Yay! Well, that probably helps.
You'd think, but it
No,
really
no.
doesn't. It's just a church.
Yeah, see. It's a hotel guide. And, yeah.
That's pretty much it, isn't it? Oh, and we're back in. Well, Germany it is. Got a favorite city?
Actually, I'm not sure. I haven't, like, I don't know the German cities from Civilization.
Which are?
I like Leipzig.
And Leipzig it is. Nope.
How far am I?
Well, you're not too far from it. 200 kilometers. We
Yeah,
were
but-
actually in Mochen.
Okay, cool. Alright.
This might be right up your alley.
This might be Australia, although it can be
We're driving.
can be deceiving.
I think we're driving on the right. So, no, we're driving left.
Yeah. Going backwards.
Oh, let's go forwards. Then at least the street signs are in the correct order.
So I'm guessing it is somewhere in Australia because of the terrain, the trees, and
Yeah, driving on the left usually means we're there.
yeah. Doesn't England drive on the left?
Yeah, but I don't think they have stretched out deserts like this.
True. Although aren't there other places like in South America?
Not everything is available on Geoguessr. Like, you need to have street view there, and as far as South America goes, you only have the lowest piece. So you need to be in South Africa.
Right. And then you probably drive on the right.
Yeah, I think I do. Great
Great
Western
Western Woodlands. So I'm guessing it's somewhere in I think it's around the New South Wales region. I think 'cause there's a Great Western Highway.
West here then? Western.
You drive Western Australia. I mean, although okay, check around Perth first because if there's anything along road, it's probably going to start in the city.
Well, we aren't near a city. I can keep going to see if I can find a street sign showing me a bit more information.
Well,
though.
Great Western Woodlands
You
does
are entering.
indicate. Although the Great Western Highway is in New South Wales, and it goes I think it goes from Sydney to. Well, it goes from. Yeah, I think it does go from Sydney all the way to the Blue Mountains. Well,
So,
that is desert region.
alright, well, we can keep going. Maybe we'll get lucky, find an intersection.
That's true. That'll I mean, how far can you go in Geoguessr?
You can keep going. The problem is you get points based off of where you start, not where you end up.
Right.
So I could keep going to Sydney, but that's not really going to help much.
True, but it can give you a route.
Great. Yeah.
And they censored out the sign.
Yeah, but if you mess around with it a bit, you can find a spot where it usually isn't. There you go. Emu Fence Road.
Okay, so that doesn't help me.
Doesn't help me either.
Like I said, I'm on the east side of Australia.
We've got something coming up. CG 170.
That might help.
Here, how about this?
Emu Fence Road, Marvel Lock, Mount Palmer. Okay, look around. So, mountains are pretty big, aren't they?
They tend to be, yeah. I don't see many of
I'll
them
zoom
though.
in a bit.
There's another yellow sign there, but I can't go down that road, I think.
Or can you?
I'll give it a shot, but I don't think it... No.
Okay, I don't think the car goes down that way then.
The Google wagon couldn't be bothered with desert roads.
Well, apparently from what I heard, if you're a driver for Google, your job essentially is you get in one of those cars, you drive around for a bit, then you get out of the car,
Okay, makes sense.
and you get paid for it. But the thing is that you don't really go beyond your region.
Okay.
You don't explore the world in the Google car.
Would be surprised if all of these were taken by one or two dudes.
Yeah, I mean that'd be great.
Yeah, it kind of would. So where would you put us then anyway?
Can you zoom in further? Maybe
Go
on the map, on the big map itself.
Oh, on the big map itself.
Yeah. So, wait. So there was a sign earlier back which said what kind of road was it? It was
Emu
C something.
fence. Emu,
No,
oh,
but further back there was a marker that indicated the highway number. I think. There it is. There's the marker. I think.
CG's 170. So that's these
So
blue
look for
numbers,
170 on the map then.
So it's these blue ones or the white ones?
Yeah, I think the blue ones are what we might be looking for.
27... 20...
Although I'm not too sure about how these work.
Well, I can zoom in further, see if you can find green ones, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get that luck. We got green here too.
There's a greens. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's still 95. Wow, it's a really long. Okay, so I think if you try further up then, because that's 94, so maybe 96 and stuff is further up.
94, 40, 107. Back to 1 again. I've noticed it switches based on what region or county you're in as well. See
Okay.
if you can find... there's green ones here too, but we're on a road going east though.
I'm not a big fan of the territories.
Well, you know, you're there.
I'm just saying I'm not a big fan of territories because they're not states. They follow different rules.
That's convenient.
They're part of the country, but they just follow different rules for some reason, which is really
Alright, guess we're gonna have to make a guess. West or eastern?
I'd say wherever you put a marker back there.
Really? Here?
Yeah, you can put down a marker.
Near Perth?
Yeah, why not? There's gonna be somewhere. Oh,
Not too bad.
Yeah, not too far.
290 kilometers. Sweet.
Yeah, but okay. It wasn't Western Australia. I was gonna say, wait, it's gonna be South Australia, isn't it?
No, it was Western. You were right.
Yeah, just saying. This one looks like it's
Japan. Nope, that's not Japanese.
well,
Bit
if
too
it was
quick.
Japan, wouldn't it be more kanji?
Perhaps. Perhaps. And there's an old lady staring down the Google wagon.
Wait, so they drove into a cul-de-sac and then
Yeah.
it's like, oops, wrong turn, and goes back. It's like, why?
Well, they have to get every nook and cranny, don't they? They're surprisingly resilient. I've been ditched in backyards before where you went like, how am I supposed to get anything out of this?
And then you wonder, wait, how'd the Google car get in the backyard?
Yeah, and then you look at the shadow and you see that it's just a dude with a giant ass pole with a camera on top of it standing there.
And you're like, why take a picture of the backyard rather than...
Alright, so it does say stop. That rules out a few countries.
I'd say somewhere, okay, I'm guessing it's somewhere in the United States.
I don't know. I don't see nearly enough SUVs for that. Or pickup trucks.
Over here, we call them utes.
Sure.
And we don't call them SUVs, we call them four-wheel drives.
Oh yeah, four-wheel drive. That's not that weird, is it? Here we got some language. Polish?
Okay. That's a weird stop sign, though. I mean, the camera doesn't seem to...
Yeah, it's glitched out a bit. That's Google for you. I'm guessing we're gonna be somewhere here. Ukraine, Romania, Poland. See if you can find something useful. Links tend to
I've
be a
got a sign
treasure.
over there on the nearby house. Guard. There we go. We got.
Yep, we got something.
Yeah, I say it somewhere. Okay, I'm going with Scandinavia.
Scandinavia?
Yeah. I mean, it says Nord there. So
Yeah,
somewhere
but I mean...
Norway.
No, this is definitely not Scandinavia. I've been there way too many times.
Okay.
This is sounding more like Poland, Ukraine, Belarus. .pl,
Could
Poland.
be Poland.
Yep, Poland.pl.
Yeah, I'm
Question
thinking
is,
of XCOM. In XCOM 1, you could set voices to Polish. And you get-
yes,
and you get-
that
you
as
get the-
well.
And that's the thing, though, is you hardly get any Polish soldiers in the game. So they got all the European they got a lot of the European languages in, but not a lot of the like it's only a small fraction of the people you'd actually get.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate because you then have all the Japanese and Chinese soldiers all sounding like Americans.
Yeah. I used to have one that was a German one. Because it was just way too funny not to.
Oh, in XCOM 1, in the XCOM game, I kept getting German soldiers.
Well, they're used to fighting.
Yep, and I made them all mech soldiers.
Cool.
Yep, gave them all
Alright.
big guns and had them go out there and zap everything.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, we were in Poland,
Okay.
but not
Close,
too far
close
from...
to the.
Yeah.
Yep.
In something that I can't pronounce anyway.
Oh, great.
Yeah, this happens surprisingly often. You just get ditched on a desert road. Or deserted road.
Well, no, that looks like
El Rematage.
maybe Spain.
Possible, but usually when you get Spanish/Portuguese, you're in South America.
Okay, that could also.
Alto.
Could also
Wait, I
be
know
it.
where that. Alto. Oh, that's a great way to find the difference between. I have that written down actually. That needs to go. Alto is Spanish. So we're in Spain, which means this should not be Brazil. Problem is, it could
Okay.
still be Chile or Peru.
Chile.
Yeah, Peru, Ecuador. I think that's Spanish.
What are those signs? La Casa del Coco.
Drillo.
Yeah. I'm saying it sounds like Spain, although what's the weather in Spain like? Does it rain a lot on
Oh,
the
wait,
plane?
yeah, we can just check where the sun's at. Where's the sun at, though?
I mean, where does the rain mainly fall in Spain?
True. So the sun's in the south. That sucks.
So that means that it's inconclusive.
Yeah, I mean, if it was in the north, I was pretty sure that it would be in Chile or Argentina or whatever. It being in the...
Chile.
Whatever.
No, it says Chile, but it's Chile.
Yeah.
And apparently it's very chilly.
Anyway, it being in the south means we're close to the equator, which includes Colombia, Ecuador, and all that jazz, as well as it also possible being Spain. Ugh. You ever travel outside of the country?
I've been to the Pacific Islands,
Cool.
so I have not crossed the equator yet.
I should check if I ever did. No, I haven't either. First I went was Turkey.
I think if you cross the equator, there's some kind of ceremony if you cross it on a boat.
Isn't that the line where the what's that line called? Like where the hours go from 0 to 24 or something?
That's the international date line, and the
Yeah,
equator
that-
though is The equator's another one where apparently, like in the Navy, people dress up as Poseidon and mermaids and stuff, and they do some kind of hazing ritual on sailors
Still?
when they cross the equator.
Never heard of
And
that
if you miss out, and if you miss out the first time, you're going to be hit on the second time.
Interesting.
My father was in the Navy.
He'd probably know.
He did the equator crossing.
Did that
He knows the
sign
story.
just freaking disappear? Oh, that's not a sign. That's part of a tree. Oy. We're not gonna get much more here.
Further as I've been, I think it's Fiji.
Oh yeah.
Fiji's not a bad place.
Like 80% beaches.
Well, and also a lot of the, you got the, it's also a, I don't know. Looks like some guy. Looks like someone wearing a nice hat there. Looks like a definitely looks like South America there.
Buddha. Isn't that like a swear?
I don't know, but looking at the person's hat, I can go. It looks like someone who lives in a in one of those areas in South America.
Yeah. Alright, I've pronounced it wrong 70 times. Let's go for Chile then. Actually, it's not nearly mountainous enough for it to be Chile, I think. And the sun's in the south, so we're probably like Venezuela, Colombia.
Well, if it was Venezuela, wouldn't it be on fire? And there wouldn't have been, and wouldn't all those trees be stripped bare because they really are desperate for food?
Probably. Fudge it, right? There you go. Venezuela it is. And it turns out we were in Mexico.
Wow. That's Mexico? Oh, then
Yeah.
again, Mexico was the place of the Aztecs, and they had,
What, trees?
well, they had jungles and stuff.
Alright, well, I did get half of the points, so I can't complain about that too much. Alright. Time to cut this one here then. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you stay tuned here. Feel free, show's probably coming, liking, and or something if you haven't already. Thank you, Styles, for joining me on this one.
No problem.
And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.